What's happening, guys? Gemma here. I'm back again for another episode of Games We Never Knew, the series whereby I take a look at cancelled games and bring it all together in one action-packed video, sometimes with direct quotes from developers, if I can get my words out right today, and sometimes without. And today I'm bringing you a real treat. And it's a real treat because it's an incredibly famous franchise. It is the Super Mario franchise, and this game was being developed by Nova Logic, so outside of Nintendo obviously, and it was a game for the Philips CDI, the doomed Philips CDI, and that game is Super Mario Whacky World, due to be the sequel to Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. This is Games We Never Knew. This is Super Mario Whacky World. About Super Mario Whacky World? Well, there's plenty of information out there. Like I said in the introduction, guys, it was being developed by Nova Logic, and two particular gentlemen that were forced into developing this game for 2 weeks solid, not literally forced, but willingly showed their devotion to pitch Super Mario Whacky World to Nintendo, and Nintendo absolutely loved it. But unfortunately, the game was canned because the CDI was shit. So with the death of the CDI meant the death of Super Mario Whacky World. Now, my research on these two particular developers, Silas Warner, I believe he's since passed away in 2004, and John Brooks went on to remain in the gaming world. I'll put a link to his website in the description, but the game actually looks pretty decent for a third-party developer. It was not set in a Mushroom Kingdom, it was set on Earth, so I was thinking when I went into this without seeing the prototype footage, this is not going to be that great, but the two guys did a fantastic job to capture the spirit of Super Mario, and when you watch the prototype footage, you'll notice that some of the levels are pretty damn short. You can move from left to right. The music, I believe, is taken from Super Mario World, so clearly not finished there within the sound department. The only sound effect is the jumping effect. When you jump on enemies, they just disappear, almost as if to kind of suggest that there's a glitch on the screen, like they're not meant to disappear. It's quite fascinating stuff actually. There's a lot of stuff that I do see that is top heavy with the original Super Mario World, but there's also a lot of stuff that I see and I think, why? Why does Super Mario need to go to ancient Greece? Why does he need to go to Egypt? It didn't quite, I mean, oh yes, Egypt is used in Super Mario Brothers games, but this just seems, like I said, very earthy, and I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of that Mushroom Kingdom lingering. But nonetheless, Nintendo did actually love it, and had the CDI have continued in development, I dare say we would have seen this in store shelves. So what do you guys think? We've seen some screens, and now we're about to take a look at some of the prototype levels that were developed by Silas Warner and John Brooks. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and be sure to check out the Games We Never Knew playlist. I'll whack it in that corner and I'll smash it in the description as well. My name's Gemma. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Playing us out now is the prototype footage.